Okay, sorry. Had to take care of something. Let's get on with it. We return now with more Xenoblade. This is part 37. I'm finishing up the remaining missions, and then once I'm done... Oh yeah, we've gotten new gear. Weapons. Really? Drone Storm? Yeah. My god, that's just... Yikes. The Drone Storm one is just absolutely disgusting. But it takes up a lot of fuel. And it's only recommended in level 60. I'm just waiting until the other ones are unlocked. Let's manage AMs. So. Very good. That's level 3. I still gotta level up all these. If I can level them up to the max, that might be better. But alright, either way, today we're now going to do this. Time for our next Affinity mission.
That's crazy.
This one's gonna finally reunite the two bros together. This is long overdue. Hopefully we can put this entire to rest.
Wow.
Time to begin this mission. Brotherly love.
Frye, Phog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right?
Agreed.
You're even more brash than my brother.
We deliver on our promises, which makes it impressive.
And so humble.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Phog, get on it.
All right. So then, we have reports of what may be a new resource in Sylvalum. Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm pretty good at punching stuff. But I leave all that resource gathering crap to you prospectors.
Anyway, that's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Sylvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
Yep, let's do this. We need to go on a joint mission. You two are definitely getting involved. Celica, murderess. Yeah, and Low's out of action, so we don't know what's gonna happen to him. But there's just one more character we have to recruit. Alright, next stop, Sylvalum. Location? Here. Let's do it. And there's also a Titan I can take down easily. Good. I need something to do anyway. Or better yet,
Don't hold back!
let's all. Now here comes the destruction.
Here goes! They felt that! Now strike them again! Rising wave! There's no I know I'm ready to shine!
Trust me, I'm getting it done.
Here goes! Shadow Hunt. This'll bring them to their proverbial...
Now watch this devastation.
Rising Blade! Slash! That did the trick! Now close it! Clear! Cripple the enemy! Now's your chance! This'll bring them to their proverbial knees! Defensive stuff! Now's a good time to use an aura! Primer! Slash! Ghost Walker! Hit him with the melee! I've been waiting to lash out! Spot it!
Now that's results, my friend. Results. If I can get him at max level, that's gonna lead to hilarity. Hilarity, stupidity, you get the idea. Let's check this substance out.
This is the new resource in question.
Man, I do not get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Wait. What happened?
Hey, it disappeared!
Don't blame me, Frye. I didn't do anything.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
It was a big red button, Frye. And I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field. Because it was there.
I forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird and flighty as you. Hell, we should call it Fogrium.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, it looks like there are other sources close by. Let's give them a try.
Now we gotta investigate the next set of resources, located in Sinful's Anvil Rock 1. Ah, screw it. Return to Skells.
They just picked a losing bet.
Alright, I'm doing it. Let's do this. I got all day.
Back some muscle. No need to get Hit him with the melee.
With pleasure.
Rising Blade! This'll bring them to their proverbial knees. Tornado Blade! Rising Blade! They felt that! Now strike them again!
Seriously, you can just keep doing this all day and the overdrive will kick in indefinitely. Don't worry, their team will be free.
Rising Blade! Tornado Blade! Here I come! Primer! Primer! Ghost Walker! Burning Slash! Rising Blade! That is the trick! Now close it and clean up! Tornado Blade! Done! Offensive stuff! Now's a good time to use an aura! Primer! Walker! Burning Slash! Rising Blade!
Look at this!
Now take the shot and waffle them!
740,000 you get wrecked fast. Mwah. This is what I get. I'm at this point in the game when I could just basically come up with some of the craziest stuff ever. Seriously, I am just that devastating. I'm basically the backbone of this team. What else is there?
It vanished again. Hey, Frye. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kinda remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Oh, for the love of... Come on, next sample.
Okay, so what's our next step? Now we need to investigate the resources via Sylvalum's North Cinder Dunes. And it's right there. Ooh, it's Titan. We reached the North Cinder Dunes, and now all hell's about to break loose. Aim for that. You always aim for that.
But I will fight.
No need to get too close. Attack the plane. Tell Frye. Get in closer.
With pleasure.
Rising blade! Blue screen edge. I've been waiting to lash out. Fences down. Now's a good time to use an aura. Sky high. Rising blade! Don't worry about it. Blue screen edge. Tornado blade! Blue screen edge.
All right, now the real fun starts. Don't worry.
Rising blade! Blue screen edge. That is a trick. Just close in and clean up. Primer!
If I can keep this up, I can max it out.
Slash! Get in close! I've been waiting to lash out. That is a trick. Now close in and clean up. Offensive stance. Primer! Ghost Walker!
If I keep this up, I gotta reach 3K.
Slash! You're about to see. I'm cleaning up! Help me out! Blue screen edge. Tornado blade! Got some dance! Now strike him again! Primer!
Don't worry.
Ghost Walker!
If I can reach up to the max.
Rising blade! Alright, now hit him with the blade! That is a trick! Now close it and clean up! Here I come! Primer!
If I can keep this up, I can bring the result in.
Primer! Ghost Walker!
Don't worry, guys, I'm doing this.
Burning slash! Rising blade! That is a trick! Now close it and clean up! Tornado blade! Ah!
What did I...
Primer! Ghost Walker! Offensive stance! Here I come! Rising blade! That is a trick! Now close it and clean up! Tornado blade! Offensive stance! Primer! Primer! Primer!
Come on.
Ghost Walker! Burning slash! Rising blade! That is a trick! Now close it and clean up! Got some dance! Power!
Oh, you're gonna love it. Yeah. Now that's destruction. Destruction with a capital D. At this point in the game, I could basically rip this game a new one if I wanted to. Let's check out the next substance.
Phog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running off to save teammates against orders. Twice I yelled at my CEO because he wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies. Now that's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample.
Indeed. Now we need to head to the Hard Heart Canyon. Thankfully, it's not that far. Yeah, this'll take me some time. But seriously, I love this idea. If I really wanted to, I could just take down hard tyrants, beat them down, get level up faster, that sort of thing. Makes it worth it.
Here's another sample, but...
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think?
Wait, maybe a physical contact is the issue.
Hey, yeah. Every time he touches it, it vanishes. Maybe it's time we tried a different approach.
Well, if we can't push it, we should try to pull instead.
You mean we just pull it out?
No, I mean pull the trigger.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
The only thing left is to report back to Walter.
Well, now we can head to the Vision Drive. Our work's done. I know taking down a tyrant was fun. My god. That was insane. Made it back home safe and sound. Oh yeah, I maxed it out. I maxed out this class. Which means I'm gonna have to switch to the Partisan Eagle. However, I'm not doing that. I am legit not doing that. $16 upgrades? I'm holding on to that. Now to customize my arts. Rising. No. It should be Rising first. Tornado. True Stream. Blossom. Offensive stance. Primer. Ghostwalker. Burn and slash. This is my setup. My most disgusting of setups. And now for skills. No, not that one. Boost max TP by 1500. And I will be unlocking everything. Then after that is this. I'm not gonna do that. Boost physical damage by 40%. There. That should do it. Yeah. Good, I'm all set. Alright, now let's get this mission finished.
Well, look who's back. Done with the mission?
You know it. Piece of cake.
Difficult cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
Right here. Crystallized Phogrium.
When did this stuff get a name?
When my brother named it.
I see. In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love. If we're lucky, it might play a role in the city's development. All thanks to you. Other teams had been stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try. You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Frye?
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too.
Yeah.
Hey, our pleasure. If not for you, Phog and me would still be all distant.
It's true. Really, we're the ones grateful to you.
What he said. Here's hoping you stick around.
Yep, stressful, but it was worth it all the same. We learned the Gatling gun art, Titan Recharge. Nice, we get more money out of it as a result.
Did you hear?
Almost done with that, honestly. I'd say that was a pretty fair job. Don't you agree? I still got a ways to go till I hopefully reach level 60. And when I do that, that's... Detonation Flail? Who runs this? Oh yeah, Detonation Flail. Okay. Good, that takes care of that. The first one we're gonna work to get maxed out is 6 stars. I want to at least reach max range. Okay. Be right back. I gotta answer the door. Okay, I'm back. I had to answer the door and such. And nuts, I'm also a partisan eagle, so I gotta do that. At least with that done, we're all set. So pretty soon we're probably gonna need here. And yeah, let's move on with Yelv, since honestly, I think it's time we finish up his story. And once everyone gets to at least level 60, I'm gonna have to make sure I work hard. And plus I gotta grind up more money. This one I need to... A False Hope. You have to complete the Affinity mission, A False Hope. That's weird. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Yelv's next. And then the next 2 there, and then we're done. Because next part is where we do Chapter 12, which, if this was the Wii U version, we'd probably be beating the game right now. I am thankful the Definitive Edition fixed so many problems that this game had, that it actually is the best version of the entire game. Hands down. No doubt about it. Oh wait, progress requirements not met. So how do I find the left leg and the right leg? We already did the arms and the man mission. Oh yeah, we gotta find that other leg. Then how do you find the other leg? We already took care of the Affinity mission, arms and the man. The next one we need to find... It's in the East Ibra Ravine.
Hey.
Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah, completing all this is gonna help. Okay, so for this, we need to find the second portion. Where is the East Ibra Ravine? Alright, looking around, that's the central. That's the drowning. There's the central Ibra Ravine, which means that the Ibra Ravine's in the east. We gotta find that in order to unlock this. So yes, I'm gonna have to do extra work. I hate that, honestly. Get on my Gundam. So that means we need to head central, west. Is this the East Ravine? Well, we can just complete the endless ring bit. Come on. The West Ibra Ravine's on the right. It's on the eastern end. Yeah, of course. That did it. And where the heck is it? Damn it. Oblivia map east. Oblivia map east. East Ibra Ravine. That's got to give me an accurate location. No, not in the above. Then where is it? By judging this map point, I could theorize. No, that's the Jer Fortress. Fine, I'll use the map. There it is. Right here. Should have went through that. There it is. The East Ibra Ravine. Will we find what we're looking for in here?
They've seen us.
Alright. I'm going to the ground. I'm going to knock you on your butt.
They felt that! Now strike them again on the street! Oh, yeah! I'm
Wow,
really feeling
melee attacks. How
waiting to lash out. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. Blue stream edge. Oh yeah, I'm really here I come.
That was fast. We found the left leg. There it is. All right, we got it. So now let's get out of there. Now with both pieces, we can now begin the mission. It's time we help put Yelv's tail to rest. Survey 50% of Oblivia. Wait, didn't we? We surveyed 50% of Oblivia. Seriously, what? Come on, this is not how I want this to go. Wait, the torso? It says... Oh yeah, that one's a tough one. That one I'm gonna have to wait until later. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna have to hold that off for now. We'll just take care of the other two. Problem is that some of them require you to explore 60%. That's dumb. But either way, I'm going to get started. Let's start off this next mission.
That's crazy.
This one's involving Celica. This is fitting in.
You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
We were in the area, so we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job. I don't have to feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great! Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
Can you all wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock! Can I get a hand over here?
On my way!
Seems like he's having fun.
We have the Director General to thank for getting him this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock! Get back!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no!
Oh dear, trouble. We gotta find out what's up. Rock, what happened?
Rock!
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh? When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore. You go see the dock on your way home, Rock. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry.
For what? Not your fault at all, big guy.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
What's the problem?
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as Aerozium, but sadly their Aerozium supply has run dry.
Aerozium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they acquire new ore, it seems the construction project will not be able to proceed.
Rats! And I finally found a job I liked, too.
Fear not, Rock. I'll find a way to fix this.
This sounds like job for Nopon. Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find Aerozium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Thank you, Tatsu.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Lindley finally noticed?
All right, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us?
Of course.
Listen.
Okay, so our mission for this, we need to find info about Aerozium in the commercial district. Hopefully we'll find it. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. But I still have to find the other one. The other piece. But we can take care of that. We just gotta find a yellow one. A yellow exclamation mark and it'll let us know. This it?
Just between us?
Ah, more wreckage.
Hey!
You here?
That's right, yeah?
You here?
Sup, Neil Null. Let's check up on her first.
Lovely day.
Sure. She's traveled the universe. That takes care of her heart to heart. Yeah, almost every character has these.
Step right up.
Talk to Muji and Oblivia's Dorian caravan. With that intel, we can use this to head to Oblivia. We'll also head into the Central Eva Ravine. I'm taking care of this. No exceptions. Alright, Mujiji, let's talk.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan. Something troubling, friends? In search of rare item, perhaps?
Yes, actually. We're looking for Aerozium, and heard we might find some here.
Aerozium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in Aerozium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful!
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in Aerozium, yes, but Aerozium fresh out of stock, sorry.
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a problem.
And it means poor Rock will have to wait.
No, no, beautiful lady, no crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once, Mujiji share his source as special exception.
Really?
Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well. Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Aerozium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to bitey critters. Not safest place around.
We understand.
So we need to head to the floating reef and find 4 pieces of it. Not so bad. Where already went? Oh yeah, FE 318. Yeah, northeast of FN site 318. Oh yeah, we still gotta get the other piece, the left leg. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, where's my... Oh my god, this is why this is just such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm done being like the nice goody two-shoes. Alright. Let me check on my items. Inventory. Important items. We got the left leg. The right leg is located on Lake Basil. Lake Basil's right there. And we were just right there. Gotta find a red dot. Damn it, where? There it is! Got it! We got both the left and the right leg, which means we can take care of this mission next. Alright! Okay, we're just gonna knock these idiots out. Or not, we don't have to do anything. Alright, that was easy.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock said something before. About how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is so inappropriate.
I didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village, his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting. I couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right? Team should deliver Aerozium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Right.
Elma, look!
Get ready!
Well, we're gonna have to wipe the floor out of him. No sweat.
Myopic scream!
Tornado blade!
Dude, don't do that.
This is bad. I need healing.
First.
Tornado blade!
Son of...
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Let the real fun begin.
help me out! Offensive stance! Timer! Ghostwalker!
No, I am done with this crap.
Burning slash! Rising blade! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Blossom dance! They felt that! Now strike them again! Timer! Ghostwalker!
No, you're about to see some devastation. I'm sorry, but you don't deserve to know.
Rising blade! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! You're about to see my bad side! Timer!
I don't carry guns. I only need them for my special abilities.
Burning slash! Rising is working! Bring out the human habit! Blossom dance! Alright, solo it is! Timer!
Don't worry, we got this. Your tricks don't work now.
Slash! Rising blade! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Blossom dance! Offensive stance!
Now here comes more devastation.
Timer! Timer! Ghostwalker! Burning slash!
Goodbye.
So long!
Get wrecked. That's for hurting my friends.
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get back to New LA.
That was not pretty. Yeah, I think we'll do the next two and then that's that. I've gotten both the left and the right leg and we're gonna get this damn thing done. We have to. We're here, Rock.
Hey, that's Aerozium! And so much of it, too! Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. You've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of Aerozium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
That's mighty kind of you, miss.
Will this allow construction to proceed?
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those two in such good spirits, too.
At least that's a bit reassuring. I love that. We learned the dual gun art 0-0. Nice, we get 2 more salvage tickets. Okay, so... Oh, you need the left and the leg. I forgot. I'm a dumbass. No, I'm getting this all done. I'm not wasting any more time. We have Yell with us. And let's see. We got to deal with this. Rapid misfire and this. Yell's partner. This one is saved for Chapter 12. I don't even know what else we're going to do for Chapter 12. Let's do it. Yell's partner.
We got his legs, And his left arm. All we gotta do now is hunt down his head and body. We're almost there. Yeah, this is gonna sound kinda creepy, but I have it. Day of the crash, I watched his Skell get caught in that blast. Figured I'd never see him again, you know? But when I woke up after blacking out, his arm was on top of me, like it was shielding me from harm. Talk about overprotective, right, Pard? I can't believe a guy like that would leave me behind. He couldn't have. Please, you gotta help me find him. I need this. Not like we'll be going in blind either. If we triangulate from where the other parts turned up, we can narrow down the search.
All right. We'll do what we can.
I owe you one. Oh, come on. He's waiting out there. We can't leave him all alone. Let's go ask Eleanor if she can calculate where he might have come down.
Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully we'll get our answers.
Hey.
What's wrong, Yelv? You seem tense today. I mean, more than usual.
Stow the chit-chat, lady. I need you to drop whatever's going on and do me a solid. I'm gonna give you 4 sets of coordinates, yeah? You work out whatever pattern you can to try and lock down a 5th.
Oh? Is this about your friend's body that you two have been looking for?
Ah, for the love of clams, you told her about that?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I should have known. Sorry, Pard. Didn't mean to get all accusey there. Guess you've been digging up dirt, eh, El?
Staying informed is my job, Yelv. I know everything about everyone. I'd love to help you find the rest of your friend, Yelv, but I'm afraid there aren't any hits yet on Frontier Nav. If we can expand the network some more, I should be able to get the data I need.
Then I guess our next step is laying down a ton of new data probes. Guess I owe you for prying, Eleonora. But just this once, see?
All part of the job. Once the network's been expanded a bit, come see me again, okay? I'll do my best to help you track down your friend.
Well, we've already taken care of that. You have to explore over 60% of Oblivia. Yeah, you gotta see everything. You know what that means, right? We're gonna start clearing out these guys. If we take out Titans, then that should be easy for us. I don't care how long this takes, I'm just gonna get it done. I want to make sure I don't leave anything unturned. The game never told me I have to do this. You have to do like 60%, which is stupid. Although finding treasures could be. Aha, there it is. An enemy enemy spotted.
Let's give them what for!
Time to man up.
They felt that! Now strike them again! Smash it with the melee! I've been waiting to lash out!
Yeah, let's finish it. This won't take us long. Ram. Wait, it missed? How did it miss? Oh, yeah.
Move in and do some damage! Saving this war!
Lay down some cover fire!
You're about to see my bad side! Come on!
Get your sorry butt down.
Slash! Rising blade! Tornado blade! Move in and keep the rhythm going! I feel sharper than ever!
Yeah, but with all that attack power, you're gonna see destruction.
Blade! I've been waiting to lash out!
Done.
Spectacular!
Oh, we took down this guy. Leave her the long live. But if we can find treasures, then that might work. You gotta explore up east over 60% of Oblivia. An indigent nest?
Oh, crap. Trouble.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Catch me up.
That's for the best. But trying to find them is a doozy. This it? Nice, I got more mining. All right. Gotta check every nook and cranny. This is dumb, but it's necessary. Yep, I already found it. There it is, Indigent Nest. Thanks for the paycheck. Now let's move. Gotta raise up my speed. Wait. Another one. If I can take down the rest of this and reach 60%, then I can return back and finish it. Hello. Found something. $57.62%. Nope, we're gonna... Yeah, I'll just take down... Now, where's the level 55 target? Sometimes it doesn't show up. Or I just find more treasure. Yeah, it'll be easier that way. Found you. And there are multiple indigent nests. Good, I can actually get them all. $58.65%. Alright, that takes care of that here. Now to head to the white whale debris. I gotta pay attention to the mini-map so that way it can be easier. Nice. Interest. Bingo. I gotta use one more. There should be a picky eater around here. Oh, that was a rough ride. Where are you? These Titans just don't show up at all. This is just nuts. Almost there at 60%. Why is it so difficult just so I can access a mission? I don't care how long these take. Besides, I got a new laptop now, which means I can actually do longer videos. But would anyone want to see me go through longer videos just so that way I can beat this damn thing? I would. But I mostly do it like an hour. Now let's return back. What a pain in the ass. But is it worth it? Yes. I want to make sure I leave no stone unturned.
Hey.
Alright, Eleonora, we did what you asked.
Oh, Yelv! Welcome back. I've got some good news for you. Thanks to Frontier Nav expanding, I was able to gather a bunch of new data and, well, let's just say I think I found your buried treasure.
About damn time! So where the hell is he, huh?
I'll send along the precise coordinates later, but it looks like your friend is waiting for you over in Oblivia.
Hell of a place for a nap. Still, whatever. Let's get cracking. We'll slap that lazy so-and-so awake and drag his worthless butt back to New LA. He's gonna feel this one all right. Get ready to hurt, pal.
Alright, so we needed a calculated location. And it's right here. Once we get this done, we get it done. What's this? Oh yeah, the degenerate reactors. I forgot about those. Good. Now that we got that done. Eddie's Conquest.
Should be around here, based on the coordinates. Hey, look! Is that a person? I knew it! He's alive! He stuck it out here all on his own!
Be careful!
Careful? Careful of what? Wait. That's... Oh, crap! Look out!
I did say to be careful, you know.
Tornado blade! Rising blade!
Come on.
Burning slash! Rising blade! Tornado blade!
Alright, you know what? As am I. Now you're about to see some results. Two, three. Let's prime it up. And done. That's what a team effort's all about.
This is... It's the rest of him, but he's... Don't. I don't deserve that. Not after running from reality all this time. He's never coming back. We were together from the start, but now it's just me. Alone.
Why the hell would you say that? You're not alone, man.
Right. Sorry about that part. I know I got you. And I'm sure he's more relieved than anyone to know it. He always did like to worry. And I'm sure I gave him plenty of cause. But that ends today. I've got to be strong so he can stop worrying. Wherever he is. If he's really gone, the least I can do is lay his body to rest. Come on, Pard. There's work waiting for us. Can't stand around forever. The debris we reclaimers find are treasure troves. I found mine, but the others back in New LA are probably waiting on theirs. We ain't done till every single memento of Earth is back in their hands. Hell, it's what he'd be doing if he were still here to do it. What do you say, Pard? You and me, side by side, till the last bit of wreckage is found.
I know. We gotta see it all through to the end. We learn the ray gun our master gunner. One more mission and we're done. I don't care how long these take.
Yes, that's correct. Despite early concerns, the implanted memories have proven stable. Personality has also taken hold, thanks in part to a third party's help. If we use this master copy as the preset for the J-bodies in production... Yes, understood. Proceeding with Phase 2 of the project.
Eleonora? What's your deal? What's all this about? I knew something's up with this. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3 left. We'll take care of this last one and then we're done. Next chapter, we do chapter 12. Yelv, thanks for your help, my friend. You were a legit big help. But now, it's time to help out with Alexa. Yep, time to tackle our last Affinity mission. I don't care if it's long. I want to get it done. Rapid misfire.
Tika's asked us to join a new Skell weapon test today. Something about a laser that can track targets burrowing underground. Kinda ruins the magic, right?
Maybe offense?
Ah, you're one of those, huh? I guessed you'd be more mature.
Oh, please. Like your tastes are any different.
Now hold on just a...
Sorry, Alexa. Today's test is canceled. The weapons test Camber's team was on went bad. We're still assessing the damage. They've all gone missing. And any clues were destroyed when the prototype blew.
Were they in their Skells at the time?
That's a good question.
They were, as far as we know. Which means there's a good chance they survived.
Right!
But things went so wrong. We don't even know where they are now. Assuming the best, maybe optimistic.
I'm going to look for them. You'll come too, right?
Oh, but I will.
You got a good heart, you know that? With the two of us on the case, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. All right, whenever you're ready.
No, we do this now. We need to head to the accident
There won't
site.
be any test for a while either way, so I won't stop you. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. That and be prepared for the worst.
Okay, so we need to head to Noctillum. That's right around here. Thankfully, it's not far. Yeah, because we got to clean out. This must be the accident site. I only hope we're not too late.
It's Mika's Skell. Poor thing. Look at this damage. Mika! No. No! This can't be. She never told Camber how she felt. No. Yeah, she was. She was great. She was also grumpy and snarky and kind of crazy jealous. But she respected me. Like I did her. And we'd finally become friends. I can't just stand here crying. Mika would be furious. We need to have a look around. Judging from the debris, this accounts for 2 of the Skells.
You had a good eye.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nut about this stuff, but you know that. These are Mika and Fernand's Skells. That means the other 2 members of the team may be okay. We need to hurry. I can't let things end like this.
Well, our objective now is simple. Search for Camber. Let's go. This it? This must be the Braid Bridge. We gotta search for him near the site. But where could he be? Not around here. Where is it? The Decapitaman Vista. Where is it? Search for Camber near the Decapitaman. Not around here. Damn it. Rapid misfire. Okay, back on the Skell. I could have sworn it'd be somewhere. Fine, I'll use a guide. I hate having to do that, but I have to. Damn it. Fine, I'll just use this. Yeah, I don't want this to drag. Well, on the top right, huh? Yeah, I can't believe I have to press it twice just to run it. Where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom ground. Okay, right there. I didn't even see that.
Camber! Are you alright?
It's an angel.
If you can still joke around, you'll live.
Yeah, my body's fine at least. Head's a little fuzzy though. Thanks for coming, Alexa. You too.
Do you know what happened to the others?
No.
The prototype exploded, right? Tell me about it.
Fernand tried to fire it at full charge, but something jammed. It wouldn't fire. The energy just kept building and it went critical, then blew. There was a bright light that swallowed up his Skell. I was next to him. Then... Wait, is Mika okay? Alexa, if you know something, you have to tell me. Then you... Do you know? No. No! That's not... She didn't protect me! I protected her! How do I live while she dies? That's... It doesn't make sense.
You protected her, Camber?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the flash, I dove between Fernand and the other two. I guess the blast flung me all the way out here.
Really? Your Skell looks pretty clean.
Yeah. The shockwave was massive. The explosion itself wasn't huge. I'm lucky it was a beam weapon. If it were conventional explosives, I'd be dead.
Hey, wait a second. You notice anything odd about Camber's Skell and the others?
The numbers don't add up.
Yeah, that's right. There's Camber's here, plus the 2 at the scene of the explosion, which makes 3.
3? But what about Hana?
No idea.
She may have been carried off by the blast like me.
But you said you shielded them from the blast, right?
Right. Then hers should be in the same place as Mika's.
Exactly. And there's something else, too. Yours was caught in the explosion, but it isn't burned. The Skells back at the test site were totally charred.
Meaning what exactly?
I'm not sure yet. Let's go back there and take another look. We may find a clue.
Well, let's get on with it. Time to check this out.
Here, have a look. These are Mika and Fernand's Skells. His is like yours, Camber. Broken, but otherwise pretty clean.
That's a characteristic of the prototype weapon.
But look at Mika's. It's smoking and covered in bullet holes.
You're right.
Which means...
Could they have been fighting each other?
Mika and Hana? That's crazy. I refuse to even consider that.
I agree. Mika wouldn't do that. I think the explosion drew the ganglions' attention.
Those bastards.
The girls had 2 damaged Skells, which would have made them easy prey.
So Mika's Skell was destroyed. And Hana.
Shh.
What's wrong?
It's a ganglion Skell. No, more than one. Moving slow.
How do you know?
I can hear them.
You know enemy Skells by their sound? You are obsessed.
Stay back! Mika!
She's still alive!
We have to help her.
Ganglion Skells can only mean one simple thing. Trouble. Now we better move it!
Caper! Alexa? What are you doing here?
You're okay. Oh, thank heavens.
I'm glad to see you too, idiot. Really glad.
You two take cover. We've got more ganglion forces inbound. You want to bring it? Then bring it.
To get too close.
Here we go. Now you're gonna get it.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I really need some heals.
Relax, you got this.
I'm in a bind myself. Nothing can save me now.
Trust me, it's gonna help us out. Yo, leave my friends be. Ugh. Do I have to raise up all the way to 60?
Thank you, Alexa. You saved my life.
I'm sorry we couldn't help Hannah or Fernand.
No. If anyone could have helped them, it was us.
He's right. Plus, you saved us. That's amazing enough. And we're grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a Skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super Skell nut. I should buy a cape.
What makes you love them so much?
When the whale was shot down and we all crashed here, a jet black Skell saved my life. It shielded me from a hailstorm of bullets and gave me time to run. I don't know who was piloting it or what division they were from, but I loved Skells from that moment on. And now it's my dream to save someone's life like that someday. Thanks. I just wish more people got it.
That still seems pretty out there.
Hey, who cares? We're alive because of it.
That's true.
Let's get you guys back home. We need to put your Skells in for repair.
Not to ruin the Skell lovin', but shouldn't the two of us go to maintenance first?
What? Why? You can walk just fine.
I think this girl may be insane.
Insane for Skells? Oh yeah, baby.
At least I'm thankful that is done. We learned the Javelin are maximum voltage, and the materials required to create the excavator. Yeah, that one was a doozy and a half. The only thing that remains are just these three. But aside from that, we're done. Over an hour and a half, and I hope I never have to do something like this again. But I'm gonna have to sooner or later. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Believe me, we are. That is it for this part of Xenoblade X. Next part is Chapter 12, and that's gonna be a doozy. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell. I'm seeing this through to the end. Or rather, if it's the main story. But this is the definitive edition, so there's more. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out!